one of the things I wanted to ask you is that as where you started, it seemed like your foster family wasn't very supportive. Has that changed since?
Yeah, well, I moved to Bath, and you get put in like a halfway house. So it's like, and then that flopped as well. So I had to move in with the woman that I call mum now, which is my best friend's mum.
Okay.
So I don't live there now. She lives down in Brighton, but I still call her mum. She's still like my family. So since I got sorted there, it was more, everything was relaxed, everything. Because I remember running terrible in training, and I was racing like an idiot. And James was going, what's going on? What's going on? And usually you're like, oh, I'm fine, like whatever. Yeah. And then one day I was just like, basically, I'm pretty much homeless. I'm staying at my mate's house. Like, and he was like, yeah, you can tell when you're running. And he was like helping me sort all of that out as well. So when that all got sorted, that's when I went like European juniors and then done bits there just because my head was so clear.
Yeah. So obviously that had a negative effect on like how you were training and stuff. Was there anything else that kind of helped you like push through that? How was you able to distract yourself to kind of push that to one side?
It was more just being in a stable place, because all my life I've been on care since I was a baby. So literally, if you don't have like a stable like base, the rest is just gonna fall apart. And it was all falling apart. So like, I was able to like move in with my friend's mom, and then I could get a job. I could do that. I was in Bath, so I could train. It was easier. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just more stable. I was able to. It was just a lot less pressure on my head.
Speaking of jobs, how are you funding yourself at the moment?
I'm fully supported by Ireland and Northern Ireland.
Nice.
Yeah, so
nice.
I'm funded by them, and I also do coaching in schools as well. So I do infants, because I love working with little kids.
I work in a school, so
I love it, man. Little ones, talking like 4, 5. I love it.
You do that young?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I can't deal with older kids. I mean, I can, but I prefer the little ones, because you get to like shape them. You get to like help.
I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite, man. You know why I can't do the younger kids? Because they whine too much.
Yeah, they do.
Complain too much.
But do you know what?
But that's a good thing.
Control. You're in control. So they're like, oh, I'm cold. I'm like, go and sit inside then. We're going to go and play. They're like, actually, I'm not cold anymore. I'm like, yeah, be quiet and get to the back of the line.
See, yeah, but it works the same with the older kids. When they try, like, act like they're in command, I will call your mum and we'll see who's in charge.
I'll call your mum.
I'll call your mum now while we're in the lesson. So please carry on.
I'll put it on loudspeaker. I'll hold it up.
Yeah. No, but I've done it. Like, I've honestly done it. I've called a child's parent in the class and had them on loudspeaker, and the parent blasted the child.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there laughing, because I'm thinking, not only does this look bad for you when you go home, that I've had to call your parent during class. All your friends are going to now look at you like, oh, you got told off by your mum in school. So, you know, it has its advantages working with older kids, but each to their own.
Yeah.
Each to their own.
But speaking of working with older kids, I also do some mentoring as well for kids that are like having trouble at home or in gangs or... I had one mentee that was like drinking and taking drugs in school. So like in lessons, he'd be in a class like this with a bottle of water. It wouldn't be water, it'd be vodka, and he'd just be drinking it.
Had that. I worked with a child like that. Not the year, just last year. I had a child who I was working with through a similar situation. But knowing that you do speaking, we'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. this could work out very handy later on down the line.
When I was in India, I got a call, because obviously I had to leave. I had to go to India in December because my coach got a job out there. And then I got a call in like February, and it was like my, I guess, reach out point to the mentee or whatever. And like he'd stopped smoking, stopped drinking, stopped taking drugs. He was going to college like 5 times a week, sorry. And he was like in a really good place, and they were like, yeah, this is all down to you. So well done. And I was like,
That sounds good.
You don't feel like
it's a nice feeling.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very nice feeling.
Mental.